Okay, yeah. How can I better manage my stress and anxiety? Oh, that is really good question. Okay, yeah. How do I supposed to manage my stress and anxiety? Do you get any kind of like some stress? Not really, by the way. Okay, yeah. Why? Because like I am good. Let me tell you one thing. There are some sort of practices that I do that kind of like a something relief from the stress and anxiety. Okay, yeah. Stress is kind of like a something you already knew that. Okay, like basically the exam stress, job stress, relationship stress, like whatever the kind of like a something the mental thing. Like basically, we are living in this 2024. Okay, like I shouldn't supposed to be told you about the stress and things like that. You already knew it. Okay, yeah, whatever. So what I'm trying to tell you is this thing, stress and anxiety. Anxiety means like that it's a part of that thing too. Okay, yeah, I can't define properly regarding about the stress and anxiety, but you just knew it. Okay, it's kind of like a, some of the things that relate with the mental and something that all right, yeah. So basically is this thing, how I handle that particular stuff. Okay, how do I kind of like control that stress and things like that. Well, I do kind of like a little bit practices which kind of like simply help me to not to get that much stress and anxiety. What is that thing? Okay, yeah. In February 2015 I started this artifact episode. Okay, yeah. What's the artifact episode? Artifact episode is a kind of like some self talk. Okay, I usually talk with myself regarding about everything what exactly happened in my life and this stuff and that stuff and that stuff. All right, yeah. In this particular process I just kind of like express all my emotions and everything. Okay, and record that thing into this kind of like audio format or audio recording. All right, yeah. Is it helpful? Well, it kind of like something really helpful a lot. Example, like if you have a girlfriend, okay, yeah, and you are kind of like talking to her, you and she was actually listening your thoughts and everything. When you talk to her, you feel really good. You feel something that someone is actually listening your problems and something like that. Because like right now we are living in this world where things are kind of like something very crazy. Okay, because like a 50 year ago or 100 year ago we have a lot of people to talk. Okay, but right now in this world we have very less or very few people are here so that we could share some sort of internal thing. Okay, yeah. So basically what is actually happened that ki life is really fucked up. Everyone knows that stress, jobs and things like that. And we really require to like as a human I really want to kind of like somebody share that moment, share that particular thing to someone else. Okay, yeah. But in this world having that particular person is also a bit kind of like something very difficult. Okay, yeah. So like the same thing was actually happened in 2015. Okay, well I was kind of like a something doing my thing, something like that I wanted to do, like I wanted to achieve some sort of thing in my life, and I was kind of like somebody fail at so many things. Okay, there are so many things or stuff inside of me that I wanted to share and things like that, but at that time I don't really have any kind of like somebody girlfriend and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. So I started recording this thing. By the way, that idea doesn't really came just directly, no. Like I was planning to record this kind of like a self-talk thing since 1st of January 2015, but I didn't really started. Okay, yeah. That idea was actually came from the Avatar first movie, when there is a couple of people who will actually live in Pandora planet, and the planet is kind of like something crazy that they will forget their mind. So basically they just record everything what exactly happened. They called it log. So I was kind of like somebody inspired from that particular scene from that movie, and I also kind of like realized that ki, what if I could kind of like record such thing, that ki, like what exactly happened and this and that. Okay, yeah. Like not to be kind of like some show off and things like that, but still I just wanted to kind of like do that thing. I kind of like thought that ki, let's record this thing since the 1st of January 2015, but I haven't really started. Then at 9th of February 2015 there is some sort of thing happened, like a emotional thing, and my exam got kind of like a something not good. I fail in multiple subjects. So things are really bad at that time, and I wanted to share that moment. So since then I started this artifact episode. It's a kind of like a something self-talk thing. All right, yeah. So because of this self-talk, because of this thing, I kind of like a somebody talk with myself. Okay, find out who am I, what am I, what exactly things, is it good, is it bad, like basically just like I don't know, like basically I just talk like what exactly happened this day and that day. Okay, yeah. And then I ask bunch of questions to myself regarding about life and stuff, and I do those things every single day. Yeah, every single day after I ate my lunch, sorry, after I ate my dinner, I just do that thing, which kind of like simply help me to express all those things and help me to express all my stress and emotion, which really good, like really good. Okay, yeah. Then another thing is that it doesn't mean that I haven't really get stress. Okay, yeah, like basically I did get stress. I did get kind of like some anxiety regarding about the future, career and things like that. Okay, yeah, but it doesn't really impact me that much. Okay, yeah, this kind of like a something is self talk or artifact is kind of like a something help me to find out who am I and what am I. Okay, yeah. So it like it's really good now, like how do I supposed to explain this, experience this thing, like explain this thing. It's a kind of like a something that the thing that you should supposed to be experienced, not should supposed to be tell. Okay, yeah. And I don't know how do I supposed to say, but it's really good. Okay, yeah. When I talk with myself, I just kind of like understand, like I went inside of me very deep, and I talk about stuff. Yeah. So because of that, most of the time I'm literally kind of like a looking at the world very positively. Okay, yeah. But another point of I'm gonna telling you is this thing that I am very positive person. Okay, okay, not just because artifact, no, but I am kind of like a by nature, I'm kind of like a simply very positive person regarding about looking at the world, regarding about like a perspective and things like that. Okay, yeah. Like basically is this thing, if there is a line, there are a couple of people are actually kind of like a have stand up, but there is a one guy who's actually kind of like a doing some sort of stupid thing. Okay, most of people are pointing toward that particular guy who is actually doing that particular stupid thing, but I was kind of like a simply kind of like a looking at all those nine people who are actually standing still at the line. Okay, so basically is this thing, I am kind of like a looking at what is actually the positive things is available, and I just focus on that. Okay, so that makes my kind of like a thought process bit really positive. Like yeah, I don't know, like I am very kind of like a looking at the world very positively. So it it kind of like a something help me to be kind of like a something ask questions to myself, make something little bit better to myself. Yeah, I am not perfect person. Okay, I make a lot of mistake, a very huge mistake in my life. Okay, yeah. But in because of this, because of those kind of like a something practices, because of those mistake, I learn from that. I understand myself a lot. Okay, yeah. So this is how I kind of like a something manage my stress and anxiety. Okay, yeah. It's not really that perfect, but I don't know, yeah, it's something really good, it's something like that great. All right, yeah. So this is it, I should supposed to be end here. All right, and thank you.